I'm sure you're aware of the sad affair of Vladimir Putin shooting his load, blowing his wad, believing he's God, but proving he's not. What a pity Putin's putting the dick in dictator, along with his petty pudgy protege, the mushroom-dicked potator, the chump who spunked Ivanka, the Manchurian apprentice who spent his pathetic post-presidency venting invented conspiracies against his nemesis. The man has too many enemies. He's taking crackpot pot shots, still hitting occasional jackpots, believing he's God, but proving he's not. As for these other malignant billionaires taking more than their fair share, trying to fill a void in here, getting us hooked on their wares, carving up the planet and poisoning the airwaves and our brainwaves and our veins, the Sacklers, the Murdochs, the Kochs, Bezos and Branson and Zuck. There are plenty of others, of course, but upon a high horse sits the lone musketeer who went from rebel to emperor in the space of just a few years. I'm not shedding any tears for these poor billionaires, these flawed entitled heirs who share none of our cares. It used to be enough to be a rich white man with no morals. You could rest on those laurels and force the poor to fight your quarrels, then they'd parade in your honor. Well, welcome to 2022. This is the end of the era of all of you anachronistic chauvinists with your rehashed fascist shtick stuck in a time TikTok forgot. Acting like you're gods, but proving that you're not. And speaking of gods, have you read any of their writing? It's full of spite and fighting. The Bible is holy babble. I've barely dabbled in the Quran or the Torah, but I can assure you they're each as out of touch. Ancient prejudices printed on parchment, the patriarchy's rule books whose principal feature is preventing those who adopt its rules from adapting to the future. Well, welcome to 2022. Let's snort some lines of woke and work on waking up our neighbors. Let's drop a tab of actual facts and fix this fracked up planet. Let's inject heroines into every single story. The fix we need is feminine. It's everything we've never been. It's indigenous, intersectional, pansexual, and transracial, and everyone is invited to sit around the table. Except for dicks. That, my friends, is the fix. Thank you.